test of the Wide Area Link Support Device Type 03.
Type 03 has also been outfitted with a bias field shielding mechanism. Just as in the previous test, please keep a close eye out for any changes to the bias field in your areas.
All areas green. Proceed with the mission.
Approximately 1 minute until the anomalous bias field subsides.
The origami is disengaging. It's trying to get back and feed.
I did not foresee that. Cowards.
Here comes the final blow.
Mid-sized hostile in combat. Sending the location now.
Don't worry.
Bias field should subside any second now. Disengaging types 01 and 02. Engaging type 03.
Let's finish this. You got it. Acknowledged. Rara, you were the MVP today. Rara, what's wrong?
Nothing bad happened and everyone's safe. I brought them home. I brought them all home.
Don't cry, sweetie. It's all right. They're safe because of your guidance. You brought them through the worst.
That's just not true. I'm the one getting them in trouble in the first place, getting in the way of their success, putting them in danger.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're all on board with naming you MVP today.
Without a doubt, Urara.
Seriously, where'd you come up with the idea to cancel out the bias fields? It was genius.
To be honest, it actually wasn't my idea at all. I borrowed it. One of the texts mentioned it offhand the other day. There was a lot of science talk and, well, they said it may fix the problem. Although right after, they laughed and said it would take a miracle for it to actually happen in the field.
Looks like they didn't anticipate you. It was your quiet effort that made a miracle happen on that field. I think that's a lesson all of us can take to heart.
That's sweet of you to say, but I don't know if it's true.
These missions are getting harder. The origami are getting smarter. Coordination between combat areas is critical. The use of wide-area pulse fields has increased dramatically over the last few operations.
Yeah, and nothing hits harder than a pulse field. We need something to help the Godarks push through it. I'll hit up my old friends in the maintenance crew, see what they got brewing.
I still don't think I have what it takes to stand beside them, but I think I can learn. I can grow. And most important, one day I will be able to help. So I swear that I'll give my all. All right, team. Area Oracle responses are as we predicted. Instruments and vitals are all green. God Eaters are now clear to engage the enemy. Weapons free. Good luck.
And that concludes our briefing. Thank you, and fight well.
All operators, be sure to have your assigned region combat reports turned in by 1200 hours tomorrow. You are dismissed.
Miss Hibari, can I ask you a question?
Sure. What's on your mind?
It's actually something that... Well, you see, I was kind of... Why did you all decide to become operators?
Let's see. I first applied to Fenrir because I wanted to fight. I wanted to be a God Eater. I knew I'd have an edge if I studied strategy, and turns out I was pretty good at it. I was encouraged to take this route. Maybe it was meant to be. I never found a Godark that attuned to me or liked me. So, here I am.
I didn't know. Wow.
Not being able to fight used to really eat at me. I always felt like there was more I could do. But I am more than proud to fight alongside the God Eaters in my own way. I'm an operator. I keep them safe. Plus, it's a nice perk of the job, getting to be the one who welcomes everybody home at the end of the day.
Oh yes, everybody.
Fran, what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing at all. I started off on the officer route. I was a cadet back at HQ. Mid-training, something occurred to me. Everyone I met there was running from the front. They weren't cadets to lead. They were in it to save their own skin. They were all such idiots. I couldn't stand the false bravado anymore, so I requested a transfer to the action. If I had stayed on the officer path, if I'd gotten closer to graduation, maybe I'd feel that way. But no. I am so grateful to have met everyone here at the Den. Everyone in blood. You've become like brothers and sisters. What is there to regret? I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Who's next?
Oh man, where do I begin this tale of heroism and other good stuff? I served as a combat engineer, you know? Down getting my hands dirty. I met all types in my many travels. Eventually, I figured I knew the Godarks so well, there had to be something better I could do with my knowledge. Something more. I applied for the transfer the next day, and bam! Here I am!
That's surprising. Sorry, that was probably a little rude, wasn't it? Well, I guess you are Haru's brother, so...
Do I look like I'd lie to you? That's it. Seriously. Yep, I can dig this. Life as an operator, that suits me just fine. Actually, I guess there is one thing that I kind of regret about leaving the engineer corps.
What's that?
All the time I used to sneak God Arcs out of lockup and take him home. I'd tinker with him for hours. Can't really do that now.
Sorry, you've been doing what?
That's the reason? Really?
Come on,